I think we have now a good startup. Don spoke about the technology trends in HVAC industry worldwide, how you can build energy efficient system. Arup spoke about refrigerant trend, which is a very key issue for India today. So the stage is set up for us to move on. So now after such an enlightening speech, we'll now hear from our experts from different industry verticals on the need of the hour, energy conservation. So we now move on to our next program of the evening, which is the panel discussion. To initiate the panel discussion, we have with us today Mr. Nirmal Ram. He is proprietor, Celebration Consultants, and a fellow of ISHRE. He incidentally happens to be the moderator for this panel discussion also. Mr. Nirmal Ram has over 30 years of experience in the field of air conditioning and refrigeration in the areas of design, planning, execution, and service in Indian as well as international markets. He is also a fellow of ISHRE and has been the former president of ISHRE South India chapter and has served former chairman ISHRE Institute of Excellence. He was the former president of ISHRE Bangalore chapter and now chairman ECREX 2012. Please welcome Mr. Nirmal Ram.
Good evening, all of you. Come on the screen. Okay. High performance buildings. So what we mean is that there should be a good energy conservation in these buildings. We know the situation. High rate of growth of consumption. These are the presentations. But the declining trend in the energy productivity, various environmental impacts, thermal, air, water, hydroelectric, and then last but not the least nuclear, which is the talk of the town now. So we know 40 to 50% of the connected power is consumed by the air conditioning industry because we by and large use the electricity there. From the distribution side, low conversion efficiencies, large transmission losses, high cost, and shutdown is what making the positions very, very critical. So what is the strategy? Energy conservation, saving through high performance buildings. Any project, I used to tell, is like 5 fingers in the hand. All are important, even though they are different in sizes. 5 fingers are the owners, of course, who has to initiate the project. Project managers, if at all they are there, some projects owners can take care. Architects will come with their design, along with the consultants of various services, the manufacturers and the contractors who will make it alive, whatever the design this team does it. Definitely synergy is very, very important amongst the group, like all the fingers have to work together. So ISHRE and all talks about integrated building design. That is the order of the day. The various stakeholders, the owners, architects, consultants, HVAC consultants play a key role because we are the major consumers of power. So as we can save a lot of energy on that. Electrical consultants, so as the plumbing consultants also do the saving. Facade consultants, it's a little shift from the architects. Facade consultants are being employed because that is what many buildings are now coming with. Lead consultants do the simulation so that they can tell the designers this is the way the buildings to be located. Various societies like ISHRE, ASHRE, Indian Green Building Council, and then government regulations. We have Energy Conservation Building Code, we have MOEF and BE standards there. Definitely there is no end to energy saving. We started with high performance buildings, go to net zero energy buildings, and go to net positive buildings. Net positive buildings in the sense, in a year, average, energy will be pumped back to the grid after fulfilling all the requirements. So definitely not only the design, all to be integrated totally, procurement and of materials, award of contract, planning, execution, commissioning and balancing, last but not the least operation and then monitoring of the performance, that is very important. So these are the buildings which is going to hit the sky of Bangalore skyscrapers in a couple of months. See the thing. So with the theme high performance design, definitely should have a good fenestration which can allow the light but not the heat, good shading devices, good insulation, good lighting, energy efficient lighting and energy efficient motors, then conservation of water using the recycled water, last but not the least the air conditioning, energy efficient chillers, variable refrigerant flow units, hybrid system with a combination of air cooled screw, water cooled sentries, absorption chillers which can take the waste heat, plus variable frequency drives which can be employed to have the variable water flow in the secondary systems, change the airflow using the variable air volume units, to change the outside airflow using the carbon dioxide sensor, to change the basement exhaust system air quantity by using the carbon monoxide sensor. Then two-stage adiabatic cooling, free cooling when you use it in the night, we can take 100% outside air. These are the designs what we can do it. The challenges is that we don't have the time. All projects were required yesterday. We don't have the required capable manpower for that. We don't have the proper budget for that. So, but the opportunities are more. The recession has slowed down. The industry is looking up.